With me is perhaps one of the most famous British Indians, Lord Meghnad Desai. Sir, welcome to Doordarshan News. My first question is on the economy, since economy is on everyone's mind. Today, the Prime Minister spoke on the economy. He said the government will leave no stone unturned to get the economy back on this track, and he was optimistic, but cautiously optimistic. So, you think the economy will be back on this track sooner or later?
Later rather than sooner, because the uncertainty which is attached to the politics of the election is forcing many people not to make the big decision right now, not to invest yet. People are sticking to gold, people are sticking to real estate, but not actually investing. And that is making the economy slow down. And there is a lot of foreign uncertainty as well, because there is the developed economies are just turning the corner, but there's big uncertainty about monetary policy.
So you think that till the elections, there will be a period of uncertainty and also probably economic gloom, which is continuing for the last 15 months, you like to say?
Yes, I think uncertainty and sort of gloom or pessimism, passivity, I would say. People holding off decisions, people just not doing anything very active, and hoping that when the air clears, they will be able to make all those decisions that they've been waiting to make.
So, but isn't that true that the current international economic situation is also somehow responsible for the current crisis around the world? Because when you see across the world, all the countries are facing some kind of economic problems. Today, Detroit filed its bankruptcy, and perhaps it's the biggest bankruptcy in US.
Oh no, absolutely. We in India are worried about a growth rate of 5.5%. Any Western country would be joyous at 5.5%. They can't even get to 2%. Because the recession which started in 2008, which is a very severe recession, that is still continuing in the Western world. And of course, the way the Federal Reserve in America is sort of playing with people's expectations about are the interest rates going to go up or not going to go up. That has caused a lot of uncertainty, because some of the money which had come to India sloshed back when it looked like American interest rates were going to go up.
So my last question is, before the election, two major reforms which the government can announce, which can give a positive thumbs up to the economy, even if it's sentimental.
I think basically something to get inflation back quickly under control. I think inflation psychology is affecting us very, very, very badly. And then launching of some big works program, big thing, which will raise employment prospects for everybody in the economy. Some big, just as food security is a big scheme, some big scheme like that. It was, we're going to create 1 million jobs. Okay. And something like that, and I think that will transform the economy.
Okay, sir. Thanks so much. So that was Lord Meghnad Desai talking exclusively to Doordarshan News. Siddhant Sibal, DD News, New Delhi.